Hey friends, it's Melissa here. All right, today we're doing a strength and stillness, which is some movement, breath work, movement, meditation, bringing us into the body, helping to reset the nervous system. And this little sequence under 10 minutes is to help you sleep better. And the cool thing, it's all done in one position, pretty much one position, from your bed right before you go to bed. So there's no excuse for not getting your breath work, your movement, your mindfulness, and your meditation in for the day. And it'll allow it so that when you fall asleep, like you're really in your body and you're really in alignment in so many ways. This is physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. So get in bed or pretend like you're getting in bed. Here are a few things that I really want to point out. I'm going to do it over the covers. You can do this under the covers. Whatever, like be under the covers, like you're actually getting ready for bed. And a few things I want to point out. When we get into bed, what you'll notice, if you're like most people, right, we have several pillows here. So I just want you to pay attention. We're coming into anatomical neutral or really good alignment position. So as you lie down in your bed like this, let's say you put your head on your pillows like this, right? And we can see that my chin is now closer to my chest and my head is tilted forward at an angle like this. We don't want to fall asleep like this because this is not good posture for our neck. So for every inch that our head comes forward out of alignment, it puts like 10 more pounds of pressure onto the cervical spine. So we're really looking for the ears over the shoulders, just like we would have in standing. So what you might do is take off some pillows and you might go, oh, okay, I'm going to try one pillow and see how that feels. Now this one is okay. It feels pretty good. It has a little bit of squish, but I know for me, I have one pillow that's really thin. You want it to be where your neck feels very comfortable, but it doesn't feel like it's pushed up. So I have one pillow that's my super skinny pillow. I also use a blanket sometimes and roll it up. So now here, lie down, get super comfortable, okay? And as your pillow's under the head, just go ahead and go, okay, can I lengthen my neck? Turn your palms to face up. And now we become into the body. So as we do that, close the mouth, start to breathe in and out through your nose. Very important. And we'll make the exhalation longer than the inhale. Okay, so we're inhaling for 4. Exhale for 8 if you can. Okay. Exhale completely. Inhale 1, 2, all the way into the belly. 3, 4. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3 through the nose into the belly. 4, and exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time on your own like that. Now I'm going to guide you through some things. I'd like you to try to do it quietly, like not watching, as in just listening with your ears. So as you're here, allow the eyes to close and start to move your body just a little bit to notice if you've got equal weight in the shoulders. Usually one shoulder will come up. Start there, relax the head. Press both shoulder blades into the bed. You can draw the shoulders back and together and forward. Back and together and forward. It's a small motion, back and together and forward. Notice any tightness in the shoulders and the upper back. back and together, and forward. Okay, now, so that was the shoulders. Now we're going to lift the ribs a little bit. Call this the inchworm. So we come up a little more, flex your feet at the same time, and lower down. Press down into the bed. Inhale, inchworm up, lift the chest, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, press the upper back down, draw your pubic bone toward the belly. Flex your feet. Inhale up, open the chest like an inchworm. And exhale, round the spine. One more time, inhale up. And exhale. Come right back to the center, and now with the shoulders, left and right, up and down. Up and down. Now let the whole body start to move. This one, I call slithering snake. So the whole body will start to move from side to side. It can be as big or as small as it feels good for you. Again, notice any tension in the body. We're just releasing it. You might go slower than me. Slither, slither, side to side. And now find something right in the middle that feels really good. Turn the palms up. Okay, now flex your feet. Reach your heels far away from you. Reach the crown of your head away from your heels. Press the backs of your knees down in toward the bed. Press the shoulder blades in toward the bed. Keep your chest broad if you can. So it's like we're standing on the floor and we're standing as straight and tall as we possibly can. Feel it here. Feel opening in the front of the body. Feel compression. And now we're pulling in. It's as if physically our awareness is pulling in and mentally our awareness is pulling in. Think of two walls that are coming together at the midline of the body, and we're pulling in our focus. We're pulling things into the midline of the body. Make the quads work. Lift the kneecaps up. Keep your spine long. And now here's our butt crawl, okay? The motion happens in the pelvis. I'm going to move my hands. They would stay here, but I'll move my hands just so you can see. Try to listen though, not really watch. But it's a butt crawl side to side. So I'm lifting one hip up. I lift the other hip up. It's like I'm crawling upward. Butt crawl up. There's a little bend in my knees. And come right back into center. So here's our mountain pose, side lying mountain pose, because we're on our backs, our back lying mountain pose. Flex the feet again. Now bend the knees, draw your heels up toward your bottom. Press your heels out and away. Keep your feet hip bone distance apart. Flex the feet. Reach your toes to the sky. The slippers on, I'll take them off. So we're here, the collarbone's broad. Draw your heels up and in. And this is body awareness. We're bringing the mind into the body so that when we go to sleep, the two are united. We've moved the body some. We're aware of where the tension is in our body. And with every exhalation, we release the tension, okay? Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. And then you might even go, I'm not even sure I want a pillow. Like for me, I can already tell my chin is too close to my neck. So I'm going to move the pillow out of the way. That feels better for me, but I want your neck to be really comfortable. Okay, so here we are. Pull everything to the midline of the body. And see where you're out of alignment. So we have one line that runs right up and down the midline of the body. We call it a plumb line. So bring your awareness to this plumb line and say, what is out of alignment? Like I know for me, if I'm not paying attention, my left hip goes out to the side, my rib cage goes to the right. I can feel it. There's more weight in my left butt than in the right. So if I squeeze the left hip, I pull it in, I draw my rib cage more to the left. I'm pulling everything into the midline of the body, and now we'll turn the palms to bring them in. Still flex your feet. This is full awareness. You don't need to come into ideal alignment for this, but we're aware of where we can physically come into alignment, and we're aware of where we're out of alignment. That's just what we want to be aware of, okay? So how close to alignment can I come in? And hopefully you're pretty close now and you're focused. Now bring your gaze to the tip of your nose or your third eye, because we want our focus to be in the midline as well. And your eyes can be closed. It's probably better if they're closed. And with your body in physical alignment, or as close to alignment as you can be, ask, where am I? Am I in alignment? Where am I out of alignment in my life? So what that looks like, I always start down at the base, think the pelvic floor or the feet, even the foundation, and go, is my foundation stable? And foundation is usually financial stability. Do I feel financially stable there? Relationship stability, as in, do you have a person that you trust? Trust is huge. Is there any place in your life that you don't have this stability, as in a stable home, a stable relationship, a stable income, something that you can really trust and rely upon? That will set some imbalances down here, okay? So we go up and go, do I have a belief system where I feel safe and where I trust? Then we go up a little higher. Now, what are my beliefs about the world? What are my values? We go up a little higher. Did I behave today in line with my values, my priorities, my beliefs? And there's usually some place where maybe we said something that we're not proud of, or we did something we're not proud of. We're just being aware of it. This isn't about judgment, okay? So this is a non-judgment exercise. We just check it off and go, okay, I'm aware of that. I remember that one thing today. I said that thing and regretted it later. So, okay. We move up and go, okay, what are the actions? What are the words that I spoke? Or I might have been out of alignment. How creative am I being? Do I feel in tune with that aspect of myself? That's part of being human. Now, how about my thoughts? It's hard to identify actions, words, and thoughts when we're not aware of them, when they're in the unconscious. So you might just think, what were some of my dominant thoughts today? And are those thoughts I really believe? Are those thoughts that make me feel good? Or are some of these thoughts false? And I'm just telling this story over and over, but it's not helping me, and they might not even be true. So we're just aware of that. And there should be quite a bit of effort. So all the muscles, engage all your muscles about 15 to 20% as you draw things to the midline of the body. Press your shoulder blades back into the bed and bring your awareness to your belly area, to the solar plexus. What do you notice in this area of the body? Is there any heat there? Is there any discomfort? Is there any tightness? And this is our center of personal power, our sense of worthiness. So check in here. If there's any heat or angst, there might be something there to let go of. Bring your awareness now to the heart area. And again, hug things to the midline of the body. We're coming into alignment physically and mentally and emotionally. Are there any wounds in the heart that need to be healed? Does my heart feel open? Does it feel closed? Does it feel protected? Protective and protected. Can I breathe in healing into the heart? And the heart might not be ready to be healed too. It's okay to simply say, okay, I'm going to make it my intention to work on healing the heart. Broaden through the collarbone. Bring your awareness to your throat. How did you use your words today? How did you communicate? Were you able to listen? Were you able to communicate well? Bring your awareness now to the third eye, the space between the eyebrows. What are my intentions? What are my thoughts? We can have intentions or thoughts that aren't in alignment too, but we want to recognize them and then change them. And finally, the crown of your head, which is your connection to a higher power. What is it that you believe about a higher power? What are your beliefs around this? What are your beliefs about this life and your life and life after life? And so we brought these things to awareness, and now we're going to let them go with some more movement, okay? So you can relax on the body. Now we know what it feels like to be in alignment. Take one knee into your chest. Take it across the body and twist. Now here, you can take the arms out to the side. If you're close to a wall, press into the wall, but you don't even have to press into the wall. Stop sign hands, draw the shoulder down, twist as much as it feels good. Come back to center, knee in, lower down, other side, knee in. Twist, stop sign hands, let it feel good. Turn your head. This is good for digestion too. We're getting the digestive organs moving. And come right back. And then raise a leg up if you can. Flex and point. Really get the action of flexing. Super important. Spread your toes. Other side. Flex and point. Take your arms up. Make light fists and circle, circle. Circle, circle. Take the arms maybe up overhead, circle them out and around like you're making a snow angel. Take the arms out and overhead. Pull your ribs in, press the back of your rib cage into the bed. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Maybe grab opposite elbows, that may or may not feel good. Flex your feet, turn your toes to the sky, pull the ribs in, draw your shoulders away from your ears. Lower the arms down by your side, relax the feet, wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. And again, move your body in any way that feels good. So I'm doing the butt crawl. Here's the snake from side to side. And here's the inchworm. Bring the shoulder blades back, lift the chest, lower it down, and it kind of moves like a wave through the pelvis. Up. Okay, now rub your hands together. My intention as I prepare for bed is to get a really good night's sleep. To be able to sleep well so that my body can do all of the healing that it needs to do, all of the clearing out of the things it needs to do while I'm asleep. So hold your intention in your hands, place it over your eyes. Feel the heat of your hands on your eyes. Let the jaw relax and the face relax. And say your intention. My intention is to have delicious, juicy, regenerating, recharging sleep. So good for the body, the mind, and the spirit. Take a deep inhale. Exhale out with a sigh. You can make some noise. That's really good. It activates the vagus nerve. Inhale. Lower the arms down by your side. Put a smile on your face. Think of something that you're grateful for today. I love to run through the day and to pick the thing I'm the most grateful for. And run through it and go, oh. And they can be little things. Doesn't have to be big. The little ones are the cool ones. What is something that you are grateful for today? Put a smile on your face. Let the eyelids close. And have a wonderful night. Try this for 30 days. So it's a version of an exercise called the Energetic Plumbline. It's one I teach in my Journey into the Unknown course. And but this is a lying down quickie version of the Energetic Plumbline, bringing our physical body and our energetic bodies into alignment so that when we go to sleep, you're clear. Like, you're clear, you're safe, everything is good. All right, I hope you love this. I'd love to know the results after 30 days. Okay, so reach out, put it in the comments. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.